Hey family, it is November 9th and I have strep. I have strep, and I think once I'm feeling a little better, I will come and kind of like give you guys an update on everything that's been happening. But I need to get out of my apartment. There is a park not too far from me. I am going to go get a medicine ball from Starbucks and try to get some fresh air in, because I feel like just being cooped up in my apartment isn't helping. And on my antibiotics, on my medication, I did my little steam treatment. I just need to get out of this apartment. So that's what I'm going to do. I have not spoken to you guys in such a very long time, but I need to fill you in on a lot. And then hopefully I will insert this clip from somewhere or in a vlog, because life has just been lifing. So that's it. I just wanted to speak to you guys.
Hey road travelers, welcome back to my channel. If you're subscribed, if you're new, welcome to the world of bliss. I'm Wiz, and I hope that you do stick around, like, subscribe, and turn your post notification bell on. So I know the last time y'all probably heard from me, I had strep and some other things going on. So I filmed like a portion of the vlog kind of introducing it, but my voice was gone, and I believe it's like a little over a month or almost a month since then, and a lot has happened. But I believe I posted something on my community tab, can't remember the words of it, but I'll go ahead and post it here again, just explaining everything during the month of Vlogtober. The airline that I work for, they updated their social media policy, and no one necessarily spoke to me. I did not get in trouble. There's nothing that I violated, but I decided that I am going to put a halt on continuing to film in uniform on company time or on company property, just to save my job. I do value my job more than social media. I do this for fun. This is more of a hobby for me, and you guys enjoy it, but I do not want to jeopardize my job. So with that being said, as of right now, my old content is still going to stay on my page. So if you are new, you go ahead and check out all my old flight attendant content videos. And if you all subscribe to me only for my flight attendant content videos, I apologize. There won't be any moving forward. And to those of you who are here because, you know, you rock with Wiz and Wiz rocks with you, and you're an OG road traveler, I appreciate you. But I kind of just wanted to give you guys all like just a quick little update. Like I said, didn't personally get in trouble, but you know, with the job there comes, you know, rules and regulations, and that's just not something that I'm willing to risk my livelihood for. My job does take care of my bills. I'm an adult, so if I don't got a job, I can't pay my bills. That's just what it is. So I have about 4 days off. I am feeling so much better. Oh God, I'm feeling like myself. I feel great. I did finish a 6-day stretch yesterday, and I've been gone since Thanksgiving. I worked on Thanksgiving Day, which was the 28th, up until yesterday, which was December 3rd. The trip that I ended yesterday, I did work with 2 other flight attendants from my previous airline and another flight attendant that I met on the trip. I was the flight leader. That trip was okay. And then the trip before that, my flight leader, she was such a sweetheart. She literally saved that trip for me, and I really enjoyed working that trip because of her. She actually took me home after the trip ended. She gave me so many goodies. She looked out for me. Like, she literally gave auntie motherly vibes. Like, she's been with the airline for almost 30 years, but she's about to hit 2 years with in-flight. She worked in different departments in the airline, so she knows her stuff. She's very sweet, and she's a cool mom, okay? She's not a regular mom. She's a cool mom, but I did appreciate that. So we have 4 days off, and I almost picked up a trip. And you guys know I've spoke about this briefly, but I just feel like I just need to work just to take care of myself. I'm always thinking about a rainy day, and I hate that, you know. So I didn't pick up. I'm not going to pick up. We need to take down our fall decorations. I'm trying to redecorate my place, shift some things around, and if I can't make it work, I'm gonna break down some things, drop it down to my storage in the basement level, and then put up our Christmas decorations. I also need to go at some point during these next few days off, go grocery shopping. I want to cook and I want to meal prep. I have to do laundry. I have a lot of winter clothes that I need to wash, clean, all of that. They smell really stuffy, you know. And then there's something else I need to do. What do I need to do? I need to buy like more winter clothes. Yeah, I need to buy more jeans, more like sweatshirts, more athletic wear, athleisure wear. Is that the word? Like 2-piece sets, really nice, really age appropriate, because my friend be telling me I be dressing like a grandma during the winter, and I don't want to give grandma vibes. Right? Right. So I think that's all that we have. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys. It's been a long time. It feels very weird talking to a camera. Like I said, I do apologize if you were only here for the flight attendant content videos. You guys could go watch back when I was at my first airline and when I started with the airline that I'm currently with. You could catch up on those vlogs if you haven't watched all of them. But moving forward, it's just going to be more so like lifestyle, living in New York, my days off. Like, you know, I might sprinkle a little like tips video here and there, cute little game type videos here and there, but nothing while in uniform, nothing while on a plane, nothing while on a layover. I just don't want to take those risks. I just don't want to take those risks. So if you guys see anybody else doing that, don't ask me what anybody else is doing. I'm whistling. I can't worry about other people, okay? I can't speak for other people. I'm only speaking for myself, and I hope that nobody else is speaking for me. So that's just what it is. So let's cue the B-roll. We got to find some music, and what else we're going to do? We're going to get this place in order, and I will see you guys when I pick up this camera next.
Yes, Masha.
Heard about things they used to do, the games I used to play, the girls that didn't last. Now saw your mind, they don't do wrong. Can I say what is real? You are the only one. When I'm not around, do you think of me? Or what the jealous ones are claiming me to be? You should know.
Guys, I have a pounding headache that won't leave. I had something to eat and I had a tea at Starbucks, and shout out to the gentleman. His name is Miguel. I normally don't talk to strangers, y'all. I am not like, I stay to myself because one, I'm alone in a big city and I get very like timid. I don't want people stalking me or whatever. But shout out to the guy named Miguel. He, you know how like Target has like a Pizza Hut? So I went to the Pizza Hut counter to get a cheese pizza because like I said, I wasn't feeling well and I hadn't eaten for the day. So I thought if I got a pizza, I'd feel better. So he was in front of me. He ordered a pepperoni pizza. I ordered a cheese, like I was gonna order a cheese pizza. He looks at me and he's like, are you gonna get a pizza too? And I was like, yeah. He's like, what kind? And I said cheese. And he's like, I got it. So he asked the guy for a pepperoni and a cheese pizza. I was like, thank you so much. So then I go to the Starbucks. I was gonna get a tea, a medicine ball, and he ends up getting it for me. This is the part where I normally would have gotten like freaked out, because he was like, he waited for me at the end and he was like, I hate to be a stalker. I don't want to feel like, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but I was just wondering if you wouldn't mind having like a bite of pizza with me. I normally would have said no. Like literally normally would have said no. But I was like, you know what? I don't get like a bad feeling from this guy. So I was like, sure, just give me a moment. Got my tea. We went out by the benches and he was just talking. He was saying how this is his favorite holiday and he likes to give back during the holidays. And he just wanted someone to talk to real quick. He's going to go inside, and he has all sons, but one of his sons has a girlfriend and he wanted like a piece of advice on what to get said girl, you know, like to buy something for her. So he was asking me for advice, so I gave him like a few little things that he could buy that's inside Target, or if he didn't want to go, he could go to like another store. There's like 2 other stores that he could get stuff from. Y'all, he was taking notes. He was so nice. And then he was showing me like how he decorated his tree. He asked me if I decorated my tree, and I was like, no, I actually came here because I didn't have ornament hooks. And we had like a good like 10-15 minute conversation. Normally I would have never done that. And then at the end, I finished my pizza, he finished his pizza, we wished each other a happy holiday, and he went back into the store, and I went about my way. And I didn't feel like I had to keep looking over my shoulder if this guy was going to follow me home, because he didn't. Like, it was like a pure genuine connection. So shout out to Miguel, shout out to him. So with that being said, we're home. I went to a few stores and I got a few things, and I feel like cooking dinner tonight. And today is Thursday. Today's Thursday. We're off. Oh, I wanted to show you everything. At Target, I got this big stock pot so I can make for dinner. I'm gonna be making beef short ribs, and then for my meal prep I'm gonna make like something, a very hearty soup. So this is like perfect for both because I didn't have anything this big or deep. And shout out to the cashier woman. If you guys don't know this, I'll give you guys a little tip. When you go to Target, Target does price matches. So sometimes the prices in Target is more expensive than the online Target price, or it's more expensive than Walmart and Amazon. So Target in store will price match Target online, Walmart, and Amazon. So shout out to my cashier because she took her time and scanned everything to make sure that I was getting the lowest price on all of the items, and she was very patient with me, and she was kind. Even though she low-key allowed the man to come skip me, she ended up saying, you know what, let me come back to my senses, you got to get to the back of the line. So that was that. She was still nice. Cutting board, mixing bowls. I wanted something that wasn't this colorful, but this is what I got. Stock, the item that I went to the store for, ornament hooks. I got some garland ties just to add some more fluffiness to my tree, because she's a little see-through, but she's not that see-through. She's not that see-through. I had a holder for my door so I could hook my wreath on it. Frozen corn for my soup. Jiffy corn mix because I kind of want to make some cornbread. Potatoes. Watercress is going to go in my soup. I love watercress. I love arugula. I love watercress. I love spinach. A pink peeler. Onions. Shallots. Do you cook with shallots? Let me know. My beef short ribs. 1 carrot. Rosemary, thyme, my beef stew for the soup, coarse black pepper, salt. I normally don't see my initial on items, so I got like a stocking and it has my initial on it. They had red with white initial or a white stocking with a red initial, and I went with this. I think the next few items aren't for me. So when I non-rev, meaning when I fly standby, I like to gift the crews with little goodies. So Target had, I think, 30% off their Vaseline products. So a pack of 2 was like $2.79 plus 30% off. So I got the Rosy Lips and the original. I got a few of those to add in a little gift bag that I make for my flight attendants when I non-rev. So I also got Poppy and the Cranberry Fizz. This is their holiday flavor, and it's really good. I got this tree, but it's also a stocking holder to put on my credenza. A red wine for my beef short ribs, a Cabernet Sauvignon. Cook with that. And then the next item goes in the goodie bag. So it's a lot. And the lady, she was like, oh, you must be gifting these to people. Take a whole bunch of these free clear bags and these bag ties so you can like make it really cute. So I went to Bath and Body Works and I got a whole bunch of sanitizers because they were on sale for $1. But that's everything that I got, and I'm going to clean, make my green seasoning, wash and marinate my meat, and then while my meat is marinating, I'm going to decorate my tree and then cook and then get our lives together. So I'll see you guys a little later on. But I feel productive. I do need to
Nothing's gonna make you fall from heaven. Girl, I just wanna love you, listen to what people say, about you and me. Put it out your mind, 'cause it's jealousy. They don't know about this fear. Don't listen to what people say, about you and me. Put it out your mind, 'cause it's jealousy. They don't know about this fear. Girls talk about what your friends do to you. Then all of a sudden you want my cake and eat it too. Maybe it's my past, but you change me now. Now that I've come to love, it's you that show me how. Your love so real, I'd be a fool to play around with you. I want to stay with you. You should know by now that it's gonna take a lot of trust from you for us to make it through. You should know you're my angel. Nothing's gonna make you fall from heaven. Girl, I just wanna love you.
Good evening, y'all. I am tired. Today's been a day. Give that light. Beat me. Better. So, I think I told you guys earlier, we're going out of town tomorrow for a quick trip. Quick little trip. But on Sephora have their annual sale. I'm a Rouge member, so I got 20% off of the items, and then 20% off of 30% off of Sephora collection items and 20% off of every other thing there. And I made an order for a few things. Like I said, literally just unstapled this. Like, I was sick last month and I never got a chance to opening it, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I got real quick. I got the One Size Oil Control Oil Sucker. Why is my battery about to die? We're gonna do You to the People green tea and spinach. So for my birthday, I was able to redeem the trial size. Why is it not focused? Why are you playing in my face? Let me figure this out. I'll be right back because I cannot even. Are we back? No, because my battery's about to die. But let me just say this. For my birthday, I got the trial size of the Youth to the People. So I ended up getting the full size of the kale, green tea, and spinach. But also, are you guys still on? Are we still on? We're still on. Also, I got the papaya and vitamin C ginger root lactic acid exfoliating brightening cleanser. Love this. As you guys could see, I use this. So I just wanted like the softer cleanser. So I got this in a full body, and I'm actually going to pour some of this into that small trial size. I got the Ordinary glycolic acid set. One is a 8 ounce and one is a 3.4 ounce. So I could put one in my bag. I got the Topicals Faded Brightening Eye Mask under eye patches. We got the Sol de Janeiro number 71, which is my signature scent, especially when I'm at work. I got 2 of their cotton rounds, cotton pads. We got the Topicals Slick Lip Duo. I've been wanting to try this Topicals lip balm, so finally got my hands on that. We got the Kiehl's. Oh, I actually want to try this because I have a little company on my face. We got the Kiehl's Truly Targeted Acne Clearing Solution Salicylic Acne Treatment. And a TikToker posted about this, and then if you guys watch YouTube, Aaliyah's Face reposted the original TikToker's video. I saw both and I was like, I want to get this. So this is what it looks like. We got the Fleur Strawberry Letter Eau de Perfume. Want to try it out before I get the big size. This is what I normally do. I normally get the trial sizes before I commit to a full size. We got the one size Until Dawn setting spray in the mini size. I just can't commit to certain things all the way. And then we got 2 Sephora powder puffs. I heard great things about these, so we're gonna put these to use. I'm gonna finish packing up. I go out of town in the morning. My flight is at 8:40. It is currently 12 a.m. so my flight is literally in a few hours. So I'll catch you guys then. I also bought a few things, some shoes, some clothing, but some of those are packed, some of those are put away. So I'll show you guys whenever I try those. But actually, I want to see what this is talking about. Pretty sure my camera's gonna die on me. Let's see what it's given. Okay, she's thick, but I like it. I just hope that she does not do that white ring around the lip. I like it. It's minty too. Very minty. I love that. I like it. I like it. I like that. I like this Maybach music. See you guys later. Let me get my life together, and yeah.
Just let it play, Lito. No speed racing, I just wish the only OGs. It alleviate all your friends, fans, with names, they abbreviate. And I don't like that, you know I like thoughts. I'm about to pull up on the field with some white cross, baby. Expensive taste, these girls got expensive taste. Tryna hold my weight, but I don't really got the patience. She wanna be a star, well girl, I'm not your spaceship. I'm still waiting on payments, but I know they on the way.
Hi friends, we made it to our destination. Not at this moment, you can't see who I'm with, but we are making 2 pit stops, Target and Hobby Lobby, because we have some things to do. So let's go. Bye.
40,000 up and down, made the trampoline break, and that ain't no makeup, she got a Maybelline face. I'm a champion, babe, I don't even need a break. Got the frog in her throat, she sound like I need a babe. You know I like that, like when you talk back. Got me spending all my money now, down bad, baby. Expensive taste, these girls got expensive taste. Tryna hold my weight, but I don't really got the patience. She wanna be a star, well girl, I'm not your spaceship. I'm still waiting on payments, but I know they on the way.
And ready to go to dinner. So good morning. Huh? Hold on, y'all. World Travelers? Are y'all still here? Sorry. Bridget had called me, but I'm with her. You guys have not even seen her on the vlog yet. She's going to make her appearance on this vlog. Hold on, she's calling me again, y'all. Come in. All right. Is this thing still on? So it's a light overhead. Y'all, I promise my forehead really don't be that greasy. It literally be the light beaming on this big forehead. So I told you guys that Bridget has not made an appearance on the vlog yet. She will show face, and I just told her that she's gonna have to show face. So today we got a few things in mind. I'm actually, so in another video, in a separate video, we are going to be wearing some matching PJs. Let me show you the setup. You guys gonna have to stay tuned for that. So in another video, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the video after this one, it's probably going to be called like a friendship tag or a friendship Q&A or a whole bunch of stuff. But we are going to do like a cute little Christmas event that we've been trying to do for years, all while wearing some cute Christmas PJs and a cute little Christmas setup. So funny story, they did not have any of our sizes in the stores in New York with the PJs, so I ended up putting an online order here to pick them up. So the store that I put the online order in for both of them only had her size available, so then I had to order my size at another location, and then we went to another Target and we found my size, so then I ended up canceling my size that's at the other location for these PJs. But these PJs, we almost didn't get them, and we got these cute little cookie crew, and it's very cute. It's very fitting because she's not currently vlogging at the moment, all shade. She calls her like supporters crew, like hey crew. And then what we're going to be doing today, it's just very fitting, like it's very on brand. So when you see that video, it'll probably be whatever video I upload after this one, because this is just one big long vlog. So guys, not yet. No, I know, I'm just trying to remind myself that I'm gonna need to vlog. Also, the scarf is from Target. It's actually a sweater, well, it's a blanket scarf, so it's like big enough to be a blanket, and it's for $20, and you could give it as a gift because it has a to and a from. So who bought it for you? Hang up on this vlog. Let me go ahead and end this call. Hey y'all, we have a special guest.
Hey world travelers, I keep looking at the viewfinder. I need to look into the frame. I'm alive and well. I'm not being held captive. I am being forced to do this video, but
Practice what we rehearsed.
But hey you guys, I know, long time no see. I'm good. Thank you for the inquiries and well wishes. Yes, I'm fine. And yeah, back to the World of Bliss vlog.
Anyways, so I kind of filled you guys in on what we're going to be doing later. That's going to be in a different vlog, like I said. But today we're going to be running a few errands. I want to come to the beauty supply to get some new earrings because my old fake ones are faded. So I want to get some new fake ones. And then I want a donut and I want a Red Bull. So we're going to go to... Excuse me. Ooh, that stink. Oh, that stink. Sorry. So we're gonna go to the local grocery store to get that, and then we're gonna go to Walmart, and then we're gonna go to Old Navy, and then we're gonna go get gas, and then we're gonna go to Dollar Tree, and then we're gonna go, there was somewhere else, come home. So yeah, let's see what today has in store. But I just wanted her to show face, and she did, and we're back in action. Hey world travelers, so we just finished filming our friendship tag / building gingerbread houses and our matching PJs. That was a cute little video. It'll probably go up after this vlog goes up, so I don't know by the time that you're watching this video if that vlog is up, but if it is, I'll link it somewhere here. But that was cute. So don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the night, but we ran all of our errands pretty successfully, and all that we need to do is make our sweatshirts that I told you guys, and yeah.
Hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas, and as we trim the tree. How much fun it's gonna be. Oh, this Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright. Oh, we caroling.
Little travelers. This is hot. This is hot. That's good. Hey y'all. So I just finished a 3 days on call, but a 2-day trip this morning. I feel like we are crooked. Are we straight? I think we're straight now. So today is December 21st. We were supposed to finish this trip yesterday, December 20th. I was on call the 18th, 19th, 20th. I had airport standby the first day. Didn't get used, and then they called me the second day for this 2-day. We had 3 flights the first day. We did New York, Miami, Atlanta, Norfolk, and then laid over in Norfolk for like 21 hours. And then yesterday we did Norfolk, Atlanta, and then I believe this is New York's first snowfall of the year. Probably, maybe not the first, but the first I've witnessed. I don't know, but delays and backups. Our second flight, we were delayed an hour leaving Atlanta because New York was trying to play catch up. If you know about the airspace in New York, between Newark, JFK, and LaGuardia, it was just a lot. And we landed like 12:30 in the morning, got home around like 1:45. It is currently 2:21 in the morning, and I was supposed to be off today, Saturday, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday the 23rd, but Workaholic Whistling picked up a trip for today and tomorrow, and because it finishes so late, it's a 2-day, but I'm technically coming back on the 3rd day because we finish after midnight again. I'm about to be going hard in the paint for these next 2 weeks, simply due to the fact that I did not work really the month of December, and I'm going to be getting some holiday pay, and this check is just going to be hefty. I need the shmoney. But I was editing this vlog and going through this vlog, and I was like, I don't want to say the word rebranding, but we're trying to figure out where we're going next. And I was like, I don't believe the world travelers, the OG world travelers, know who I am. And I was like, if the OG world travelers don't know who I am, I know for sure that the new subscribers who have subscribed since I've been gone and who have just came along maybe within this year or how dare you battery, within this year and last year, I feel like I have not done a proper intro. So I felt like, why not do a proper intro, introduce myself, tell you some fun things about myself, and get to know me just a little bit more while I sip my tea. And I hope y'all enjoy it. So let me go ahead and switch out this battery, and I have some notes on my phone. I'm gonna sip my tea, and y'all gonna come into my world a little bit. Y'all gonna come into my world a little bit. This is Winding Down with Whis, except ain't no wine, it's tea. I kind of do want to make Winding Down with Whis like a little thing on my page, but we'll get there in due time. So let's switch this up so this video is not too long. All right, so y'all know, disregard this light beaming over my head, but I missed you guys. I don't think I said that, but I've been gone for a little while, and I miss speaking to my camera, but most importantly, like, interacting with y'all. Like, I really do.
When I created my YouTube channel 4 years ago, it was just a hobby. It was literally just a hobby, and I knew that the most important thing to me was to have a community, have a group of supporters who were authentic, who weren't going to troll me, who weren't going to judge me. And this has been just such a safe space in terms of being able to create, capture, and share moments with you all, and y'all enjoying it. And I feel like that was the most important thing to me. It was very much quality over quantity. Didn't matter if it was 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 of y'all, but it's 3,100 of y'all and counting. Yay, small victories, y'all, small victories. We hit 3,000 subscribers this year, and I just like this little village that we have. I just love this little village that we have. So I've been rambling enough. I have notes. Do I need notes about myself? Yes, because I get sidetracked very easily. But I was like, let's introduce ourselves to the world travelers. So, hi, I'm Whistling. Many of you all know me as Whis. When I'm at work, I do not introduce myself as Whis. I introduce myself as Whistling, and I can always tell who a subscriber is without them telling me if they're a subscriber, because they'll come up to me and say, hey Whis. Like, I'm like, I peep game. It's not that Whis isn't professional, but I would just rather be addressed as Whistling while I'm at work. But to y'all, y'all know we family over here. We're close. We locked in. Y'all could call me Whis. Y'all could call me Whistling. Growing up, I did hate my name. I'm not gonna lie. I did, only due to the fact that teachers could not pronounce my name. The doctors couldn't pronounce my name, or people telling me how to pronounce my name. And it's like, it's not an American name. Stop telling me how the E and this and that gives the long E, short E, and why do you pronounce it this way? It is a Haitian name. In Creole, it's Whistling. In English, it's Whistling. I'm trying to keep it similar. I'm trying not to gentrify my name. But I have a very ethnic name. It's not American. And I feel like I've learned to love my name the older that I've gotten, because I'm just like, it's like a conversation starter. It is. It's a conversation starter. I love it. I don't like not having like monograms. Like, my name will never be on something unless it's customized. It's really hard to find initials of things. Bridget actually got me this mug, because I'm the type of person, like, when I go, I'm just like, oh, they never have like my initial. Y'all be forgetting about us. But I am a Florida native, born and raised in South Florida. I feel like Florida will always hold a place in my heart, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, New York City saved me. Most importantly, in the second part of my life, and during the second part of my career when I came to mainline, I feel like I'm a city girl, always and forever, but I feel like New York is its own world. So I'm in a city world right now. Like, you get in where you fit in, go with the flow of things, like chop chop chop, you know what I'm saying? It's a different world out here, you get what I'm saying? You don't stare for too long if somebody's doing some shenanigans. You just go with the flow of things. And I feel like when I moved to New York, when I was in my first airline, I don't know how I survived. Clearly I had a roommate. Alex, if you're watching this video, shout out to you. But I remember getting paid $17.40 an hour. Crazy. When I was at my regional airline. How did I survive living in New York? Barely making it through. But I feel like with mainline, I'm a little older, a little wiser, a little more money. I'm happy. New York New York saved me. New York saved me. I am the oldest child on one side of my parents, and I'm somewhere in the middle on the other side of the other parent. Only child between both of my parents, but yeah. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of us. I went to 5 elementary schools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elementary schools, 3 middle schools, 2 high schools. I've always moved around, and I feel like that has kind of like messed with me just a little bit, simply due to the fact that every time I got comfortable or complacent or put my guards down and made friends, we were up and at it moving again. And it was just kind of like, I'm not using that as an excuse, but I feel like it's hard for me to grow attachment with certain people, and then other people I'm holding on to attachments that I should not be holding on to, because I'm scared that I'm never going to see them again, or I'm scared that once I do cut the cord, that's it. So it's kind of like a 50-50 thing. I just feel like I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. I have 7 piercings, 3 in my belly. I love needles. I love needles. I don't have any tattoos. I don't have any tattoos because I'm a very indecisive person, and I feel like a tattoo is a permanent thing. Whether you get it removed, I just feel like even if you get it lasered off, you still see like remnants of the tattoo. Or even if you get a cover up, it's just kind of like, what are we doing at this point? You get what I'm saying? No shade to anybody who has tattoos or cover-ups or who has gotten it lasered off. I just want to ensure that the tattoo that I put on my body, if I ever decide to get one, because we're at 30 and counting, we still have not gotten one, that I'm really satisfied with the artist's work, and I'm really satisfied with the piece that I decide to get on my body. And speaking of tattoos, it's gonna lead me, you're so loud, it's gonna lead me into my favorite animal, which is a lion, because I'm a Leo. July 28, and I feel like I've always wanted a big tattoo of a lion, like on my rib cage / like upper leg area, or on my back. Like I just wanted like a fire banging behind tattoo, like very realistic, fine lines, like shading, superb, like elite. But I just don't want to have regrets. I don't want to have this giant piece of work on me and it looks like rubbish. That will be my 13th reason. I feel like I would be upset at myself, not even at the artist, even if I did my proper research, because it's just kind of like, what the crap, what the crap. So I love needles. Like vaccines do not scare me, do not bother me. Piercings do not scare me, do not bother me. Favorite color is pink. I'm a pink girl. I don't really have much pink in my home, but like if it's like accessories, a pen, my computer cover, like bag straps, my duffel, like cute little trinkets, there's pink. There's not really much pops of pink in my home, but like I have like cute pieces of pink. I love wearing pink. I don't think I own much pink wardrobe, but I'm a pink girl. My thing is, it's the pink and the purple folks. The pink folks, we pinking it down. The purple folks is purpling it down. We riding for our color. We are riding for our color. Yeah. Growing up, my favorite color was green. One moment. Growing up, my favorite color was green. I don't know when I finally came to my senses. I feel like I was in denial. I feel like pink was always my color, but I just was trying to be different. I did have a lot of green growing up. Like I loved green down, but pink is my girl. Pink is my girl, y'all. Pink is my girl. Little fun fact about me, I was traumatized of dogs growing up. And if you've been following me for a while, then you know that me and my ex, we shared a dog, Simba. Simba is doing great, y'all. During the month of November, I saw Simba a couple times. And just to touch on this subject really quickly, because I don't like messy situations. I don't hate my ex. I don't hate my ex, and we just didn't work out. We just didn't work out. But he is a great dog dad. The plan, I think I've explained this before, the plan was always, if we were to ever part ways, he would have full custody of the dog. It sounds crazy if you're not a dog parent or if you don't like dogs, but it's a serious conversation if you do plan to own a dog, or if you share a dog with your significant other and you aren't married, or even if you are married, because divorces happen, you know. No one wants to get divorced, but you know, you can't just throw away a dog, give a dog up. I mean, you can, but we're not that type of people. But he's such a great dog dad. But that was always the agreement. If we went our separate ways, he would take care of Simba, only due to the fact that he has a stationary job, meaning he comes home at the end of the day. Like, Simba always had access to him. Meanwhile, me, I'm always gone. Up and down, gone for multiple times or multiple days out of the week. Very, you know, my schedule is kind of very up in the air, even though I think I may be coming home, because at the time I was a commuter. I'm not coming home. Delays, diversions, cancellations, all the above. So I love Simba down. Like, I still get to see Simba. I still get picture mail of Simba. That's great. But growing up, traumatized of dogs, I feel like when we were kids, especially in South Florida, correct me if I'm wrong, probably other places too, we had so many stray dogs. When I tell you so many stray dogs, we had so many stray dogs, and I feel like I was always chased after school, before school, by somebody's dog. And it's crazy because years later, I ended up owning or sharing a dog with my partner at the time. I feel like if you've never been chased by a dog, you'll never understand. But like, just the fear of, am I gonna make it out alive, or is this dog about to like eat me alive? Like literally. In school, I played soccer, I did track, and I did weightlifting. Y'all, I remember growing up, I wanted to be thick. But I was wearing a size 0 and 00. Like, I was very small growing up. A story for another day. And what put the weight on me was them dang meal replacements, them insurers. Them insurers put that weight on me. But y'all, I was working out twice a day, and maybe even 3 times a day. Yeah, maybe even 3 times a day. Working out was like my release. Like, it was my me time. It was my get my mind right. It really helped me, and that is going to be, you know, one of my New Year's resolutions is to get back active, because working out has saved me. And I kind of want to get back into that space where it's just kind of like, once I get my momentum back in the gym, it's about to be wraps. This belly, this fupa, about to be gone, y'all. I've been pretty active, fit, most of my life, and it just took one day for me not to go to the gym, and then from that one day turned to 1 week, turned to a month, turned to a year, turned to several years, and we're going to do better in 2025. Why not now? Because I'm busy. I just told y'all my next 2 weeks are about to be jam-packed. We will start this journey next year. Being an unaccompanied minor truly made me want to be a flight attendant. And even traveling to Haiti as a kid, during winter break, during summer break, those flight attendants, I used to primarily fly American.
those flight attendants took care of me. Like, I just felt like a little princess. Like, they took care of me. And that's why I try to be mindful when I'm at work and even out in public. I don't know who may be looking up to me. I don't know who I may have an impact, you know, on their lives, you know. So I try to keep my RBF at a minimum. I try to be mindful of just body language, neck rolling. It's not like, oh, I got an attitude, but like, I speak with my body, I speak with my hands, like, very dramatic with it all, very dramatic with it all. I knew I wanted to be a flight attendant, but I have a flight attendant journey video on my page somewhere. Hold on, let me stop this real quick and then start it again. Okay, I'm back. I think like I could only film in like increments of 20 minutes, so I just didn't want it to cut off on me. But I have a flight attendant journey video somewhere. I'm gonna link it below. If you're Caribbean, you know that certain career choices are like, girl, what is that? So like, if you weren't trying to be a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, like an engineer, anything else was just rah-rah. So it was either being a flight attendant or being a teacher. And I still want to teach, but in the field that I am. So when it comes to a point where I probably want to either take a break from flying and not fly as much, I would like to go into the teaching department, whether it's for initial training or just for like requalifications, because I kind of want to like check that off my bucket list, like just to say I did it. Because I would play like teacher with my cousins growing up. We'd have like a little dry erase board and like asking each other like questions, like raising our hands, giving out stickers to each other. Like, I kind of still want to like accomplish that teaching side, you know. So, but I'm really happy to be here. It took me forever and a day to get to mainline, but in February I will hit my 2 years with this airline. And I always told myself that this is what I would like to do until I retire, basically work with this airline. And even if it's not just being a flight attendant, like I said, going to the teaching department or wherever else life takes me. But if I ever find myself just being a miserable, angry, bitter flight attendant, it's time to pull the cord. I don't want to ever get to that point. I don't ever want to make anybody feel beneath me because I've hit a certain seniority. Like, I want to keep it cool. I want to keep it player. Like, I want to make it enjoyable for everyone, and I want to keep it enjoyable for myself. This job is very easy. It can have its demanding moments. It can have its moments when you question, am I doing the right thing? Am I where I'm supposed to be? Is this what I really want to do for the rest of my career? Like any job, it'll have you questioning it. But if only you knew. Like, I can't put it into words because this is something so special to me. And I feel like because I accomplished finally coming to mainline and working for the airline of my dreams, I'm happy. I'm happy. The grass is going to be greener where you water it. That's just something that I've always kept near and dear to my heart. Like, the grass ain't always greener, but it's going to be greener wherever you water it. It's going to be greener wherever you water it. Speaking of careers, I love recording, creating content. I love videography. I love photography. I love capturing the essence of life, of moments, of the details of it all. I love that. I don't know what it is. It makes me happy when it comes to videography. It makes me happy being able to capture a whole bunch of clips, add my creative juices and flows to it all, and just creating a fire piece of film. And I always told myself that I just want to dibble, dabble, tap, touch, just a little bit of it. I would love to do like a photography session for a friend
or for someone pro bono, like on the house, just to see how far I can take my skills, or even like to film a like special event, whether it be a baby shower, an engagement, either or both. Like I just really want to get into that. Like I really do. And I'm not saying that it's too late or that it can't happen. I'm gonna make sure that it happens. Something that I'm going to work on, we could start on it like today. Something that I'm gonna work on is just being a little bit more approachable. Now, I don't say that to say I'm mean. Some people may consider me to be mean, but in my mind, I think the reason why I have like such a hard time like agreeing is simply due to the fact that I process mean as like low-key a bully, or like ugly spirited, or like mean spirited, or like being like a villain. I'm not mean in that sense. I think I'm truly like guarded. I think I have to protect Wiss, and we are living in crazy times right now, and I think I have to protect myself, because if I don't protect myself, who's gonna save me? Who's gonna save me? Who's gonna save Wiss? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I need to learn on being more approachable. I probably missed out on some callings, but hey, that is okay with me. That is okay with me. That probably wasn't meant for me, but I am learning to have more of an open heart. Because I'm tired of being misunderstood, and I am tired of defending myself. It gets to a point when you're like, think what you want to think, because I wouldn't say I'm low-key a people pleaser, but I do care what people have to say about me, and I just don't want anybody to have like any like misjudgments on me. But it's just kind of like, at the end of the day, hey, we're not everyone's cup of tea per se. I hope I'm making sense, but we're working on that in present time. Moving forward, we are working on that, okay? Because we gotta let that guard down, whistling. That guard is up. There's a reason why the guard is up, okay? I'm such a lover girl. Not even like just romantically too, but I was in a relationship for so long. The beginning of next year will be 2 years of me being single. I was in a relationship for so long, for a very long time, that I didn't realize that I have so much more love to give. Like I said, not just romantically, like to my friends. It's something about me pouring into my friends that just make me feel so good. Like it just, I think because that's what I've always wanted. Not saying that no one's loved me, but I've wanted more love. And I feel like I would find myself thinking, well, why can't I have X, Y, and Z? Or why doesn't X, Y, and Z, you know, da-da-da. But it's just kind of like, if I can't receive the type of love that I'm looking for, there is absolutely nothing wrong with pouring that type of love that I have onto others. So like I'm such a lover girl, and I'm such a like gift giver. I don't know, I love having conversations with my friends, listening to things that they say that they can't wait to save up money for, or to buy for themselves, or something that they're looking to start. Like I want to show my friends I listen to you. I'm not just talking just to talk. I'm not just talking just to run my mouth. I hear you. I see you. I believe in you. I'm with you. I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking with you. I just feel like we have to pour into our friends and our loved ones and our significant others But like during this period of being single, because I'll be honest with y'all, these single days are different. Yeah, dating is different. We got online dating, which y'all will never see me doing that. I know they say never say never. That's not my cup of tea. The online dating, I would rather organically meet someone again when the time is right. Just I'm loving on myself. I'm pouring into myself. I'm teaching, whistling, X, Y, and Z. We're rocking with ourselves for a little moment for now, okay? For now. We didn't break up to say, oh, like, yeah, we'd rather be single. You know, I don't think anybody dates or marries to say, hey, let's break up. Let's file for divorce, you know? I feel like we date with purpose, with intentions. We marry because we love each other, you know, with purpose, with intentions of growing old together, building a family, growing that family, buying a home, and, you know, becoming one, and just being locked in, you know. So when it doesn't work out, it's sad. You have to grieve that loss, you know, and that's tough. Grieving the loss of someone who is very much still alive, and the what ifs and the what haves and coulda, shoulda, wouldas. It's just kind of like, do we stay here or do we go our separate ways and see where life can take us? Or maybe we may reconnect later on in life. You get what I'm saying? There's so many shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but I feel like in the moment you have to do what's right for yourself. You have to protect yourself. But dating is different. The single life is different. I'm just going with the flow. Like I said, New York saved me. Life is far from perfect, but I'm happy, y'all. I'm happy. I could write a book. If I wasn't so like afraid of like public speaking, because I'm really not good with my words, like I would hold like little conventions, you know. I would, because life gets better. The storm does not last forever. It may seem like it, it may feel like it may look like it. Trust me, it doesn't last forever. It doesn't last forever. And another thing is, I've stopped making excuses for myself. I wake up every day with the intentions of having a great day. If something knocks me off that path, I'm gonna just dust it off and keep it moving. But I feel like once something tries to knock you off the path of success or the path of happiness, and you fall for it, you dwell into that sadness, and then you fall into this dark place. And I don't like being there. I like being high off life, and it feels great. A fear of mine, vehicles. Crazy, random. The way certain people say vehicles drives me crazy. My friends will tell you that too. But vehicles, I say vehicles. I'm terrified of vehicles. I think that's a story for another day. But that's something on my 2025 resolution. We gonna beat that fear out. We're gonna beat that fear out. And once I am comfortable speaking about that fear, telling y'all to actions speak louder than words, y'all. I love to cook. I've hosted holidays before, so that should tell you how good of a cook I am. But I have to learn how to cook for just myself. I was used to cooking for myself and my partner and X, Y, and Z. I can't eat all that food by myself, even if I meal prep. So like, I'm learning how to cook in small moderation, small portions. I love to cook. I love to bake. I love being in the kitchen. I feel like because I hadn't done it, I thought I lost. I still got it. Y'all. She be throwing down. I love to cook. And lastly, I am learning myself all over again. I'm learning who I am as an individual, and then also as a single individual. I'm learning who I am as a friend. I'm giving myself grace. Grace is very important. I feel like sometimes we do not give ourselves enough grace, and I'm learning to do and be better at that. And I'm just learning it's okay to spoil myself. It's easy for me to drop a bag on my friends, on my loved ones, on anyone, a stranger. To drop a bag on me is so hard. I hesitate until said item is no longer available, or said item is like 2, 3, 4 times the asking price from when I should have originally bought it. So moving forward, we are going to do better on that. We're going to treat ourselves. We're going to treat ourselves. I kind of just want to take you guys along in the city. Like I want to rock with y'all. And now that y'all have, you know, got some little inside scoops on me, I just hope that y'all are going to stay tuned to enjoy the content. We're going to be traveling in the upcoming year, God willing, like clean bill of health. We're going to be traveling. Like, I just kind of want to treat myself. Like I just said, I want to pour so much love into me. I want to pour money into me. I want to pour experiences. I want to pour new stamps and all the above into me. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this little snippet.
Hey, world travelers. So currently in the middle of a trip. As you know, will not be vlogging that, but I did not realize that my camera just cut off mid-sentence of me closing out my little get to know me portion. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope that gave y'all a little inside scoop of me. Prior to this vlog, most of my vlogs were just all about flight attendant content, and yes, I know y'all enjoyed that, but it felt great just showing y'all like the other side of me, you know, showing y'all whistling, showing y'all whiz. I hope y'all enjoyed that. And a special shout out to each and every world traveler that I've met from October, from when I stopped vlogging in October, all of November and December. Shout out to each and every one of you. I would be lying if I said that I remember each and every one of your names, but to everyone who stopped me, whether we worked together or you were an agent working my flight, or I commuted or non-revved on your flight, or you were a passenger on my flight, whatever it may be, shout out to you. I thank y'all. I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I do want to wish you all a happy holiday season, a happy Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, and a very happy New Year. If y'all don't get a new vlog, there will be a vlog Wednesday. But if y'all don't get a new vlog between Wednesday and the New Year, I'm just wishing you all great health and just to remain level-headed and to stay afloat, especially during the holidays. The holidays are tough. The holidays have been tough for me, but I try to see and make the best out of it, you know. But thank y'all for watching this video. It was a little lengthy, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. And let me know if you have any content that you would like to see, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. It's gonna come soon. I'm still trying to get the pieces together, but I had to show face before the year ended. I did. So drop any Christmas emoji to let me know that you watched the vlog up until the end, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.